From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shelby on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Boston Red Sox have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. And we'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
2-1 now. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Devers makes the catch. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And a strike in there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here in Boston, and on the hill in this one, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense doesn't form. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
Reese McGuire in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting third. No left field.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good.
And that is the inning. First frame of the night. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Hayes tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Did not go. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Hit hard, base hit. Hayes around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate.
Up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 3 for 6 in the series so far.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Right through there for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in and let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base.
Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Burns back to work. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Devers, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it out.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1. The Red Sox down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. And another ball
full count.
On a line base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And Manuel Valdez, batting with one down, takes a strike. That smash towards center. He makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the White Sox, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Wouldn't chase that time. Casas off of first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. And they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. That one inside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
In the air to left center. Turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Anthony Santander. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one is inside. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing at the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at him. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Lifted in the air now the left side, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Ground ball up the middle. Grissom. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left. And welcome back to the ball. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Joe stepping in for Boston. Vaughn Grissom. Burns back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Trevor Story, the next to hit, takes outside. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Story is out. Out number 2.
Center fielder, number 16.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That one drilled left field. That ball's carried. And it hits off the monster. And that's a 2-out double. So man aboard. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Splits the plate. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second. 2 down. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. Line, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw, but it's offline, and he will score. And they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well, and it's gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Wood. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, and now here is Triston Casas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Urias pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 4-2. You're watching. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On to the 4th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Breaking ball inside, and the count even 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there. Strike 1. In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Pulls that one foul. Red Sox by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still back here at Fenway Park, bottom 4, and now Edmanuel Valdez. Pitch. That one almost got him. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. O'Neill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Grissom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jordan Westburg. And that one fouled off. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida puts it away, and a quick out number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's a strike. Rutschman, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge.
1 and 2.
And the count 1 and 2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left field. And it falls. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's safe. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Go-ahead run on base. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. A new arm into the game, the righty, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Henderson on third. Hayes over at first with one away. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Tied at 4. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and Story is out.
Center field, number 16.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's the ball. Count is full.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Reese McGuire. On the ground right side, Westburg whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains tied at 4. This to third. Devers throws on to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Slow roller up the middle. Grissom fires to first on the run, and that quickly 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball, Casas. He steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel.
Coming on for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swung on, belted. We're back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Casas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground, Westburg. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Enmanuel Valdez. In the air, right field. Santander hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
O'Neill up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That's inside. 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that's the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they're up to 8 hits on pitches early in the count. So that tells me they're feeding off each other, communicating, giving an idea of what that pitcher's trying to do on the mound. They're seeing the ball really well.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. And now it's Austin Hayes. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that's outside. 1-0. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Orioles. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. As the lefty gets to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brian Baker getting loose out there. Cologne also getting ready. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A late shirt. Statcast tells us it was 100. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, Jarren Duran. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. That clips the corner. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hayes sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 outs. Off the plate, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chop to first, Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Fenway, at the plate, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 63. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 63.
And the pitch. And that one pulled foul. 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
O'Hearn stands in now, looks at that one inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Coulombe bringing in the
lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Devers.
One ball, no
not sure
strike.
what to expect after that first pitch. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baumann also throwing. That one is hammered right field. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn approach. Just an excellent swing.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Ripped to short. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
1, 2, 3.
So now the DH spot, Edmanuel Valdez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Devers, the runner at second with one away. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Missed inside with the curve. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
He's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Backed off the plate that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for the Red Sox. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Red Sox leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Should have this one. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. Rutschman stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard, that gets through. Here comes Rutschman around third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.